Hello everyone, here is I have no idea how old these are, but this is a Axia model S12 12-inch extractor fan. Now, I've never really filmed extractor fans on the channel before because I never really bothered with them, but hey, I'm still learning, still new to extractor fans, but here is one that's taken quite a lot of work, but is at a good state now. I mean, yeah, it took the three of us, I'd say. Lenny, the jump around and grabbing myself, all for this. I mean, Lenny was the one that managed to, acquire this extractor fan. And he also managed to acquire other parts, like he managed to source a new motor for it. Here's the original motor out of it. Here's the information tag to it. Let's see if we can. H12W, says there. There you go, that's the information tag to its original motor, which the motor currently in it is another one of these, if you're wondering. It's another motor that came out, another one. Yeah, Lenny was the one that pretty much, he sourced all the parts, he got it to where it was needed, did all that. Travel and Crap did all the electrical work for the fan, which is why it's got an unoriginal speed controller for an expert air extractor fan up here. And he also installed some new screws because the original ones of these were proper sad if you saw Lenny's video. So he's done that. I cleaned it. That's all I've done. I haven't really done much compared to the other two, but hey. I cleaned it and did some of the plastic repairs. I got the motor, the back plastic piece on this was broken, so I repaired that. And some of the screw holes were broken as well. But yes. It's the first extractor fan I've gotten, so unfortunately, if someone knows more information about these, that would please do let me know, because I don't know much about extractor fans, and I'm having a lot of trouble trying to find these online. I've only been able to find a few, but very little. Still, I really like this extractor fan, though. It's really nice. It's generally huge. The reason why I had a motor transplant or motor replacement was because this motor is screwed. This motor is screwed, unfortunately. Its capacitor is dying, which ain't a problem because, well, the capacitor's right here. That's what this little bulge area is. That's a capacitor. Right, just sits in there, undo these two screws and boom, capacitor. Very simple. But the motor itself, it needs a rewinding, this one. Because unfortunately, one of the wires, I think, A1 terminal, because there's 4 terminals, because the earth, A0, A1 and A2. A1 had been disconnected from the windings, and because it had been plugged in A1, it was arcing and had basically melted its way through the windings. It screwed the windings, and the windings are burnt out and split, and basically just all broken. So this motor, unless it gets a rewind, is no good. But yeah, A0 is neutral, I think. At least that's how I saw it got wired up. That's how I wired it up, and that's how. Surprisingly, this thing did have. It still tried to spin though, even with the winding problems, which is very nice. It is the back. Don't know if you can see that. There's a part number, I think. Each one has a part number. Then Axia, and this is a British-made fan, English-made. Yeah. It's like a shutters. It's not perfect, but it's a lot cleaner than what it used to be. It was proper disgusting as well. You know, this fan took me over 5 hours to clean. That's how disgusting it was. One of the most disgusting fans I've ever cleaned. Proper revolting thing. But I think it's well worth it. You can think of it as like a really thick box fan as well. Now we've got it plugged in. So here's our speed controller switch. We've got it set to live, and let's turn it on. Here's live. Yeah, it's got one of them automatic shutters. It just opens up when it runs because of a suction through here. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. Oh, look at that run. I really like this fan a lot. Don't know if he's intended to have low, but there's a little like speak oil on this controller, so I don't know, maybe not, but at least I can run it on a low. And it draws about 41 watts on low. We can flick it up to high. It's a lot louder, and it moves a lot of air. It's a powerful fan. .4 watts. Although it's angled, these are angled down, so it might be putting a little bit of pressure, I don't know. Maximum reading I've gotten so far is 1,416 feet per minute, which is really good. That doesn't topple the Cala fans I've got, or it topples a 9-inch, but not the 3 12-inch ones. But it's not far behind. You can reverse it, by the way. Let's turn it off. And it'll just close on their own. Yeah, very quick spin down the line. It's reversible. As you can see, it's not really a good idea. Because of the shutters, there's no much point really reversing it. Yeah, unless you take out these shutters, it's just going to shut them. But God, isn't this a nice looking fan? No, I really like this fan. It's one of my favourites I've got. I don't know how much he's worth either. I've no intention to sell it, but I'm always curious how much fans are worth. This one, not a clue. I don't know. I hope it's worth a decent amount, but I don't care if it isn't. This fan I'm definitely going to be keeping for the collection. Here's off. Yeah, that's a very quick spin down. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see ya!